Elden Ring. So day 4. We still haven't made it to the castle, but we're getting closer. The first demigod. You love the way PS5 does that full screen advertisement. It always makes you look at. Yeah, there was something on the screen. I was like, what is that? Yeah. Yeah, so please keep in mind what Arrowwolf put in chat. I know folks are excited about this game, but don't talk about monsters or places or weapons unless you know for sure that we've discovered it already. Because I want to be surprised. That's better, right? Thank you, Evil Twin Link. Now you get a gold star too. Oh my goodness. I bet Azaria turned that on accident when she was playing Sackboy last night. You brought it to a new TV that we never had it hooked up to last night. There's no other way that got turned on.
Why in the hell would I ever touch the sound settings?
I don't know.
All I do is press power, I almost said plower, and play my little game.
Anyway, it's fixed. Gold star for Evil Twin Link. What would I do without you guys? All right, now I feel better about life. Woo!
Yay! I'm the only person that's been using it, so I mean, I'm the only other person.
Is Rosewolf here?
Huh?
Rosewolf, if you want to start the VOD like at this point instead of the last like 10 minutes, that's fine. So welcome to day 4 of Elden Ring. Here we go. All right, so from this point forward, from this camp forward, I haven't explored at all. So here we go. Thank you, Marauder. I wonder if I can actually like... Can I climb up there? Could I be wearing any more clothes? And we looked in this little building here, I think. We cleared this camp last time. What is that thing? Aha, golden rune. There we go. That's some nice sound effects there. Oh, this guy again. Hello. Oh! Oh! All right. That's gonna be a death if I'm not careful. What? How? Mr. Longsword over here. Whoa! Muppet out of nowhere. Another Muppet. Maybe I shouldn't have come to this camp. No. Woo! Hey, I got my charges back. Nice. Osiris, hey, how's it going? Have you been enjoying the game? I'm 67 hours in. This is an incredible game. It's honestly the most fun I've had in a game in a long, long time. And yeah, it's one of those games where I just don't care how long it takes me to get through. I want to explore everything while I'm enjoying it, you know? Yeah, it's pretty special. Okay, so that's that little camp. Was there a way that we got into this thing? Or we got on top of this, I think. Did we? I don't remember. I don't remember. Can we get in here or not? I don't think so. All right, let's continue. Funny thing is, I remember you saying you would almost prefer a shorter Souls game even when they released this one. Well, I think I said that in reaction to Mortal Shell, right? Because Mortal Shell is probably the shortest Souls-like game I've played. And I really enjoyed it, and I didn't mind it being, you know, not as girthy. Now, this particular game right now, I guess the answer to the question is, if it's done right. See, I don't feel like this game is long for the sake of being long. Because I feel like, what the hell is that on the ground? I feel like there's so many different types of enemies, so many, like, the way they did their loot in terms of like a dungeon might elicit like one new weapon from it and stuff like that, that it's, I don't know, it's just a pleasure to explore. Yeah. This one's approaching almost too long for you, Evaton Link? Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm much earlier in my playthrough than you are, so maybe I'll feel differently later. What is this thing exactly? A ruined fragment. I don't understand. I feel like maybe I wasn't supposed to kill that thing? I don't know. We need a better weather day. I feel like the weather is tarnishing my view of this place a bit. Oh no. This guy's shiny. Oh, come on. There we go. Ash of War, Golden Vow. Oh, okay. I forget where they put my Ashes of War. There they are. Okay, so grants affinities and skills to our Golden Vow, Sacred Vow. Golden Vow, skill passed down from antiquity among the knights of the capital. Raise armaments aloft and pledge to honor the Erd Tree in battle, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defense. All right, so it's a buff. I wonder what's better, my roar or that vow. Yeah, never bring a shield to a hammer fight. A hammer is good at breaking poise. Really? Hey, somber smithing stone. Nice. Are those like fire slugs? I think those are fire slugs. I know there was no fall damage from that. That's pretty good. Oh, no worries, Waleed. The fall damage is much more forgiving in this. There is fall damage. Yeah, it's like fire slugs. Next time we rest, I'm going to change the time of day. Oh boy, could this thing stand up? It's a giant... It's like a giant knight. A stone knight. Oh, there's more of them. You feel like momentum or build up in this game is very smooth. It's basically the weapons have weight to them, and the animations and the sound effects make your attacks feel visceral and heavy. Nothing's floaty, you know? I can get smoldering butterflies. It's a good place for butterflies. Okay, so there is... Ah, so there's another building over here. You guys want to look at that? We'll be back there in a second. I just want to go this way.
Does liquor expire?
Why?
Because this is sitting in the back of the pantry for I don't know how long. Like, do I just throw this away? Or
Opened whiskey and bourbon. Does it expire?
that stuff expire?
You should drink it to test it.
I'm pretty sure that this whiskey, this bourbon whiskey, has been sitting there for like 3 or 4 years.
Just try to smell it. All right, let's go see what this big thing is. Look at all these little critters. If I wasn't streaming, they'd all be dead.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna check this out for the first time. I don't like the time of day.
Yeah, they're definitely like a quarter full. We don't drink them, that's the thing. It's literally been sitting there because a guest had bought it and left it here.
What?
There. Don't drink it.
Oh,
Pitch it.
no.
Okay.
Oh, no. Rescusant? Henricus?
Thanks, Otters. This isn't a person, is it?
No, it's an NPC invader.
Okay.
But he's tough. Wow, look at his health. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I can't get on my mount. Yes. No. Oh, I was ripped off. I was ripped off. There we go. Woo. What part was the link? It's just punk. It's a period without a space after it. Yeah. Use duelist furled finger to write a red summon sign. Competitive multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take on the role of an adversary, a duelist, and your objective is to defeat the host of fingers who summoned you. All right. We got a hammer talisman too. What? That's pretty cool. Let's see what that does. Enhances stamina reducing attacks against blockers. Stamina reducing attacks. Does my hammer do that? I don't know. That's pretty cool. And then what else did we get when we looted this guy? I forgot what we picked up. We picked up like the finger and the effigy, right? Yeah, that was just the PvP stuff. Who's this Wiggler? So why? Why, oh guidance of grace? Why? All I wanted was to fight as a warrior to the last. So why will this door not open? Because you're incorporeal, buddy. All right, so this is where you do the PvP in this arena here, I guess? I don't know. I guess we don't get into the arena. This is our 4th stream, Suicide Run. So maybe like 12 hours. But I haven't even gotten to like the first main boss yet. We've just been exploring so much. All right, so that's the end of that. I agree with you, Warren. The map is really cool looking. All right, so let's head back over here and explore the side of the wall. These are the slugs that I killed, right? Or the fire snails, or whatever you want to call them. More statues. I hear some big bad thing in the distance. That was scary. Sanctuary stone. Oh, yeah, we found that before. What is that? Chance, it's cloudy with a chance of wolves? I don't understand. Okay, you killed my horse. This is gonna be easy, easier to use a shield against the wolves. Okay. That was really weird though, wasn't it? Wolves just fell from the sky. Is that a boar? Lump of flesh. Another one? Another wolf storm? That was easy. How did you feel about this part, our wolf? I know if it was a whole bunch of otters falling from the sky, I would be none too happy about killing them. It's a very weird weather phenomenon, though. You would spare them, but the devs put a bunch of experience in them, so they gotta die. Boo-hoo. Okay. What? Stop this. This is where we were, I think. We haven't found a new site of grace in this whole section. Ah, look, a site of grace. How funny. I haven't found $1 million lying around. Let me know if that works. Isn't that weird though that I literally like asked and I received? Ashes of War. So I could put that buff attack. Oh wait, this one. This would make it a gold, a sacred greatsword. How funny. It would change it. This makes it a quality, and this makes it a sacred. Oh, okay, so it puts holy damage on it. Hello. Hello, handsome.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal.
Bernard.
Tarnished, just like
Bernal. Oh.
Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
My faith holds firm.
Yes, you're a tarnished through and through. Takes me back. That's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper tarnished, like you.
Learn skills. All right, let's talk to him.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
Learn skills. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Ash of War stamp. Upward cut usable on swords, axes, and hammers. Grants, all right. Oh, you get the kick. Ooh, I want a kick. This gives the heavy affinity. Endure. I don't know what endure would do. Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks, briefly boosting poise. Damage taken while using the skill is reduced. Okay. Why is the example picture guy naked? It's like, here, look at his butt. Okay, so war cry. Spinning slash. No skill. This armament has no skill. If the armament is in the other hand, has a skill, that skill will be used instead. Oh, okay. So if you want to use your offhand skill, you do this. There's the parry, Stormblade, quick step, impaling thrust. Okay. So he is the skill
Not
dude.
floating your boat, eh?
Not floating your
Well,
boat.
There's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
All right, so I mark him on my map. The War Master's shack. He's a people. There's a people there. All right, I'm gonna try to get rid of this weather. Pastime till morning. When's this weather gonna let up? Pastime until noon. I guess the weather doesn't let up here. I guess the closer you get to Castle Stormvale, the crazier the weather's gonna be. Right? That's what it's called. It's Stormvale. So maybe that's just perma weather.